Okay, so we are in Hastings for the weekend. We decided to book like a really last minute weekend away just because we just needed some time away from work and just have some kind of Bryony and Dean time. So we literally booked this on like Monday or Tuesday and we came on Friday. I managed to find like an absolutely amazing Airbnb. I don't know how it was available, but I managed to find like a really nice Airbnb. Insert Airbnb room tour here. Okay, so this is our little Airbnb in Hastings, so I'm just going to do a little room tour. So as you come in, it's just this like huge open space with sofa, TV, dining area, and then you've got this kind of island that's in the middle, which is like a breakfast bar, and then over here we've got like a kettle and all like amenities and things. Okay, so then behind these doors is the bedroom. Oh my goodness, this looks so nice. This bed looks so comfy. You've got towels, a little dresser over there, and then I don't really know how to show this. So then like the hand basin is just there, the shower's there, so we're gonna be watching each other shower, which is interesting. And then like the toilet, oh, it's so weird, everything's like mirrored. And then the toilet is just like in this, so you like got the bed here, and then the toilet's in this little box. I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, it is. And then literally like, oh my gosh, this bed is so comfy.
Is it?
And then the doors look out.
Oh, it is. This is another level.
The doors look out onto there, and obviously you can close the doors as well, but out of that window is literally the sea. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. This is so nice. Dean's made himself at home already.
Too right.
I'm sorry, but how nice is this shower? This is ready for chill bit setup. It's obviously everywhere we go, we have to make a chill bit. So, table here, I've got an extension lead, laptop up on there, Netflix, sorted. What's like? This bed looks like the comfiest bed ever.
It is a marshmallow, look.
Oh my gosh, it looks amazing. Chill bits is all set up. Dina's done such a good job. So when we lay in bed, got TV all set up. We've took it to like a new level this time. Dean's got his little Bose, is it a mini link? Sound link mini. So last night we literally just kind of got to the Airbnb and just chilled, and we actually went to sleep really early, just because we were so knackered. Obviously we both had a full day's work, and then it was like a 3-hour drive here pretty much. So we literally just chilled. We've got up this morning. Well, we tried to get up really early, but it's like midday now, so we're just going for a little bit of a walk. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me because it's quite windy, but yeah, we're just going to go try and find some nice places and have a little explore around Hastings for today. Also, I cut all my hair off, so I have super short hair now, which is really exciting. So I think it's like a love or hate thing, but I literally love it. We are in, what's it called? Hanushka's coffee shop, which was one of the places that I found on like TripAdvisor and that was recommended to me by the Airbnb lady. It's literally so cute. I don't know if you can see, but all behind me it's like all books, and like the whole kind of cafe is like all books. I've just ordered a soy hot chocolate and you've gone for a latte. Yeah, it's really cute. We've come to like the older town. I think we prefer like the more older town because it's really quite cute, and it's got the cute little alleyways and really nice little shops. So we're just going to have a little coffee and a bite to eat, and then we're going to go explore a little bit more. So we just got gluten-free fish and chips, and look at the size of this fish. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Come down to the beach with our fish and chips. My fish is amazing. Oh my god, look at the size of this chip. So not being healthy, but you have to have them when you come to the beach floor. So those gluten-free fish and chips were from the Masters Fish Bar if you happen to be in Hastings and you want gluten-free fish and chips, and I can highly recommend. They were really nice. The chips weren't the most amazing chips I've ever had in my lifetime, but they were really, really good, to be fair. But it was a massive portion, like neither of us could eat it all. So yeah, Dean's just got himself an ice cream.
Well, right.
What?
Train track.
Why? Why do you do stuff like that? I thought we were walking into like that water. I do want some candy floss though, which is so bad for you, but we're on holiday. We literally have no plans for this weekend at all, other than to just...
No, that looks good.
That does look cool. Yeah, we have no plans other than just to chill, relax, and just... Oh, this looks cool. Deanie's finding all the good places. Look how cute this is. So we just come up to the Hastings Castle and it's closed. I feel like me and Dean just don't get on well with going to places when they're out of season. We always tend to go to places when they're like not in peak season and everything's closed, but we climbed the hill and kind of saw it from a distance, so it's not all bad. We love Hastings. This is our little apartment, the one here.
That up there.
The one here with the tiled floor. Okay, it's the next day. Last night we literally had dinner, went home, chilled, had like a really nice shower and then just went to sleep. But really it's 10 o'clock because the clocks went forward. Yeah, the clocks went forward. So it's like British time saving. Which means it should be spring, but well, it's still pretty grey today, isn't it? But yeah, we're gonna head into the old town again for some breakfast. So I'm not too sure what our plans are for today, but yeah, I curled my hair. I've got like my squinty eyes out because it's really bright. It's grey, but it's bright, and if you didn't know, in this eye I am blind, so it's really, really sensitive to the sun, so I'm like this half the time, so all my baby photos are like this. So yeah, if you see me like that in any of these, it's because it's really, really bright. So yeah. We have finished our time in Hastings now. We kind of went for breakfast, had a little bit of a wander around, sat on the beach, and then we went for a little bit of a drive and went to some like neighbouring towns, but they weren't that great, to be honest. I've drove about like 40 minutes and now I've got bored of driving, and we've just covered Dean on my car. We use an app called Cuvva, which is like C-U-V-V-A, and it's literally amazing. We use it all the time, like, because Dean hasn't been past his driving test that long, whereas I've been driving for like 6-7 years now. So we went to put Dean on my new insurance, obviously because I've got my new car, and it was an extra nearly like £400, and I only pay like £400 for the year for my insurance anyway, so I'm not going to pay £800 just so Dean can drive it on like occasional on an occasional basis. So Cuvva is amazing because you can cover yourself on any vehicle as long as you have a driving license, and I think you have to be over 21, I'm not too sure, or over 18, I'm not too sure, over 19, but you can cover yourself from a minimum of an hour, or you can cover yourself for like a month. It's literally brilliant. So we've just put Cuvva on for 3 hours to get ourselves home. We've got 2 hours until we get back, but we just wanted to be extra cautious just in case there was traffic. But yeah, Dean is literally loving life right now.
I'm driving a beat went on. I had to get rid of the flowers.
He made me take out Bumble's flowers.
It takes up so much of the screen.
He wouldn't let me have the flowers in there. He was like, I'm not driving it with the flowers in there. So yeah, he's loving it.
Yeah, I'm loving it.
This is like a much bigger engine and faster car than his car because I've always had a speedy car.
Speedy car.
So I'm just gonna be a lazy passenger now because I actually hate driving. Like, I don't know if anyone knew this about me, but I actually hate driving. I'm a terrible driver. Dean stresses me out to the max.
Where's this geezer want us to go? Oh, right.
When I'm driving, because he's like, he tells me how to drive right, and I'm just like, just let me do it because I get stressed out. Because I'm just a nervous driver, I'm an over-cautious driver, and although I've been driving for a really long time, it's fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it's more quick than my heat pump. Wait to fill it up with the turbo currently on this one.
But yeah, so Dean's gonna drive us home. We're gonna get home at like just before 8 o'clock tonight. So yeah, hopefully it stays a little bit lighter for a little bit longer because we've just had like British time saving last night, so we lost an hour's sleep last night. So hopefully it'll be lighter a little bit longer, which will be good. So we just made a massive mistake. So when we drove to Hastings, you had to go over the Dartford Bridge, something like that, and you have to pay, but there's no way, it's like a toll bridge, but you don't have to like put coins in anymore, it's all online. And literally we were like, right, we must remember when we get to the Airbnb we need to pay it, and literally just now Dean was like, oh, we didn't pay the dart charge. So I just went online and like tried to put it in and like pay for it, but you're supposed to pay by midnight on the day that you do it, so like we're way past, and I just paid for a return trip thing on there. I just had a look at the fines and it's a £70 fine. £70. And well, it says if you pay it within 14 days, it's only £35 fine. But yeah, so we're gonna have a letter come through the post of a £70 fine for crossing a road because we forgot to pay it. Like, oh, that is so easy to forget. That's so annoying, but oh well. Travel mistakes. I'm sure there's plenty more to come. But, oh well. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little vlog of our trip to Hastings for the weekend. If you have, give this video a thumbs up and also make sure to subscribe to see any future videos. But this was just another been there adventure, and there is plenty more to come. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can keep up to date with all of our been there adventures.